How's it going, everyone? Today we are jumping back into Alien Earth. Episode 4 just came out, and I am very much looking forward to seeing what happens next in the series. I'm really enjoying the series a lot. I'm enjoying the characters. I'm enjoying all of the writing, the world building that's happening here, and the weirdness in some of the things that are happening. Like, I have so many questions about so many of the things that are happening in this, and I just love that. I just love having so many questions. I can't wait to see the answers to some of them. I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you are too. Let's go ahead and jump into episode 4 and see what this one has in store for us. If you enjoy full-length reactions and want early access, then feel free to check out my Patreon. Everything that I watch gets posted there first before it comes to YouTube, including this series. So every time an episode of this series comes out, I will post it over there first in a full watch-along format before it comes to YouTube. So if you're interested in that, then feel free to check that out. Creepy doll head? What are you doing here? That was weird.
No, I took her hearing offline.
But say Wendy can't hear? That's not good.
You think it's got something to do with these creatures?
No, just one species.
Stop frowning. It's not awake. We're on a voyage of discovery, and I have a colonic in 30 minutes. Go, don't you have little experiments to run? These creatures aren't going to discover themselves.
Of course.
Kirsh is like, okay, sure, I guess.
She's scared. She needs me.
Does he want to talk to Wendy alone?
It's an IT issue, not a gap session.
They're used to his shit by now.
Figure out if it's a hardware or a software issue.
Oh, Joe, you're here.
We took her hearing offline.
He did what? Hi.
Yeah, we can do that now. We can also see through her eyes now.
How's a new lung? It's great.
Oh, they gave him a new one.
You'll never guess what we did with the old one. What?
I can't hear you. A sound in the lab. It hurt my head. I can't hear.
Okay. What's in the lab?
Stuff they're probably not going to tell you about. I mean, he did just say, you're never going to believe what we did with your lungs, so maybe they will tell him.
Bring those things back here. We're wasting time.
Joe, there's a lot to get used to here.
Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice?
Yeah.
Sound is so weird as it comes back up.
Hi. Where were you?
The surgery, but it's okay. I'm fine.
Wendy?
I'm glad they at least gave him a new one.
I woke up and I heard it. Like bugs rubbing their legs together.
Okay, so it might just be her ears that are like attuned to it for some reason.
So I followed it.
So it might just be the body, but it's not affecting the other hybrids.
Experimenting on the eggs.
Gloop, nasty gloop.
It was screaming. It's a baby.
A baby.
You're hearing it, and we're gonna make it stop.
No?
No.
Oh, they both don't want it to stop.
She can hear an alien
It's
language.
special.
You wanna turn that off?
If it's hurting you, we should make it stop.
Oh,
I think they picked me.
they think she might be able to communicate with it.
I want to hear them.
Deal. Start the test.
He's on board. Okay. But it was hurting her. It was like actually hurting her. And she like collapsed on the floor because of it. So it needs to be tweaked a bit, at least.
I hear it.
Imagine getting to be able to communicate with xenomorphs. Oh my God.
I'm gonna go to the highest range now.
We're going to hit a certain point and it's going to really start hurting or something. Yeah.
Stop.
There it is. Oh, I love that picture over the picture.
Do you hear anything? A sound you can identify?
Maybe.
Don't tell me what I want to hear. Tell me the truth.
Be honest. She just doesn't want it to make Wendy more of the favorite. Wendy's special in a new way.
Can you make the sound?
How?
How did you hack the data to watch your brother? Asimov said above a certain level, technology is indistinguishable from magic.
He's thinking that she can just do things.
Alakazam.
She's so technologically advanced that she can just do things, maybe. She can figure it out herself. Oh? That's so weird. Oh, it sounds like them. It's terrifying. Joe does not like it, neither does he. Understandably. It's really worrying. Oh my God, she speaks Xenomorph. This is so unsettling.
Sure, you speak French, but can you do that?
Don't pit them against each other even more. I'm worried about her. She's gonna like do something to Wendy or something.
She's a child and she's frightened.
I can speak for myself.
I understand Joe's hesitation and his concerns, but he's technically not supposed to even be here. I just don't want them to think that he's overstayed his welcome. He needs to tread carefully, but they also might think that having him here would motivate her even more.
When a hostile alien species decides to speak, one needs to ask why.
Yeah, unless it's not her they're talking to, it's each other and she can hear them.
And now they know that too.
You think they know it?
Or you wouldn't like to return them to Utani.
Return them back to
Wake up
Utani.
one day with a xenomorph in my belly? No, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Tell the brother he can stay, but he's working for us. It's my world. He just lives in it.
Okay, we're letting Joe stay. That's good.
Are you mad at me?
Why would I be mad at you?
Because I wanted to hear the aliens?
He's just worried.
Because you had to go to a cemetery. For me.
Not mad at you. I'm mad at them.
Understandable.
They wouldn't let me see you when you're in the hospital. Or Dad.
And then they did this to you?
So you wanted to come. You couldn't find a way.
If there was a way, I would have found it. But there was a war, and I was on the other side of the earth.
Oh, he was in a war. He was with all those soldiers, so I guess that makes sense.
I'm here now. Oh.
That's reassuring. I'm very happy they're together again. Are they watching Ice Age?
There were no nightlights, and it was getting darker every moment.
He's still reading Peter Pan to them?
When is a machine not a machine? When is a machine not a machine?
Slightly still hasn't told them, obviously.
The Neverland is the snuggest.
He's using a blue microphone. The company blue, not blue the color, but the company blue.
When you play it by day with the chairs and tablecloth, it is not in the least alarming. 2 minutes before you go to sleep, it becomes very nearly real.
So interesting that he chooses to do this all the time.
Friends don't lie. You said you...
Slightly. Come on, man.
And since we're both heroes, I need your help.
Can Kirsh not see that he's talking to someone right now?
An egg.
You don't have eggs where you are?
Not that kind of egg.
You know what kind of egg, Slightly.
Monster egg.
Such a smart boy.
I love the way this is edited so much.
How can you steal from a thief?
This is another riddle.
A moral inquiry. If that egg belongs to me and somebody takes it.
I love that they've made Morrow big and slightly small in that one shot there.
Boy, Cavalier, this is my home.
Now you're talking about loyalty. People do all kinds of terrible things in the name of loyalty. No.
Like you're doing right now, or you did on the ship, Morrow?
You want to make things right, don't you?
Can I talk to someone about it, like Smee or someone that he always knows the answers to things?
No, can't talk to anyone that would hurt me and...
Slightly.
Yes, very good.
You can hear the creepiness in his voice, surely.
I'm going to tell you my name is Kumi.
Oh.
Morrow.
Kumi, okay.
Slightly.
No, silly. Your real name.
No, silly.
How can I trust you if you won't tell me your name?
This is so bad.
It's Arush.
Arush what?
Sing.
Now he's gonna go look him up.
Arush what?
No, like thing with an H.
Come on, Morrow. God. Oh, that was funny, but he is so creepy.
Let's figure out how you're gonna make things right.
Wow, Morrow, you're a great groomer. Congratulations. You've groomed this little boy. No. Kirsh, yes. Interfere with this, please.
If I did something evil, would you report me? If I caused others to be hurt, would you do something to stop me, or would you look the other way?
Careful.
You know the right... No. Morrow's listening in.
Everything okay?
Yes. It's just...
Morrow can hear everything that happens. Oh my God.
Is this a test?
That's what being an adult is. A constant test.
Fair enough. You know the answer. What answer does...
stand up for my friends.
Say, what answer does Morrow want you to give?
Good.
Kirsh, you got to push harder than that. Kirsh knows something's up at least. Maybe he'll keep an eye on him. I don't know how Slightly would get away with taking one of the eggs or anything else that Morrow wants to have done. What are they about to do to this sheep? This poor sheep? Are they going to feed it to the Xenomorph? Oh. Oh, no. Is that the octopus creature? Yep. They're testing out the octopus creature. Look how inquisitive he is. This poor sheep. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's awful. It's like tearing apart its whole face, trying to get into that eye. Oh! Oh! No. Oh, and the eye like focuses into one eye. We saw that on the cat, but to see it like that is so creepy. Oh, look at that. No, I hate that. What can it do with a goat's body? It can just immediately take over all the motor functions. Oh, and it's standing on its hind legs. No, no, thank you. Oh, its eye was still hanging on. Not anymore. Hate it. What is this thing capable of, though? How intelligent is it?
Problem-solving, concentration. See how they've increased?
Oh, they're monitoring its brain activity to see what it's doing to its brain.
This creature is highly intelligent.
Highly intelligent, okay.
Look how it's watching us.
It is immensely creepy to see a sheep look at you that way. I love getting this point of view.
If one of those ever escapes.
Glass half full, kid. Yeah?
Oh, he's drawing its attention to him. If anything here escapes, which I'm assuming is going to happen at some point, you just know that's going to be the case at some point in the series.
Me.
This guy has way too much hubris, way too much ego. What is his plan with all of this? Can you keep this contained is the question, but also what are you going to do with it?
What is it?
We're being watched at all times.
Is a multi-world corporation. I think we can do two things at once.
She's not ready. Wendy, I mean, or any of them.
But this has been our whole focus this entire time.
He sends them to a crash site, into combat.
He takes risks. Maybe that's why he's so far ahead.
Could make him come crashing down at some point, though.
I mean, if we did this wrong, best case, we got a bunch of AIs running around thinking that they're human. Worst case, we killed 6 kids.
I see.
I'm worried, and I need you to hear that. Not as a scientist, but as your husband. I think we need to think about what's going to happen if this whole thing goes to hell.
Prepare for the worst, I guess.
I'll make dinner tonight, okay? Sit and talk this through.
And these two have clearly dedicated their lives to this whole thing, and he wants to know that what he's doing isn't killing children.
I'm pregnant.
What?
What?
I'm gonna have a baby.
Oh no, she's going crazy.
That's impossible. You're a machine.
I'm not a machine. Why would you say that?
No, of course not, baby.
Oh God, one of them's going crazy.
I woke up this morning and I just knew. It's not all those horrible things he was saying about me. What's inside of me.
What?
Controlling me. It's a baby.
Wow.
This is truly disturbing. What are they going to do about this?
How have you been feeling?
Pretty tired. This being pregnant thing is hard work.
You've known for like a couple hours, and you aren't. But what? That's got to be really worrying for them.
We haven't talked in a while.
She's clearly going through so much.
I'm gonna have a baby.
Well,
you're a child. You don't know what it means to be pregnant. I wonder why her mind is conjuring this.
Babies are made?
God brings them.
Oh,
yes,
no.
On some level.
She's got no clue.
Physical process between a man and a woman. A biological process.
I know about all that. I grew up on a farm.
Oh, well.
Who do you think you are, Virgin Mary?
And the embryo grows into a baby.
Except for Jesus.
You think you have Jesus inside of you?
And he was born.
Oh, no. This is so bad.
We never really talked about your new bodies, how they work, and how they're different.
Is she even listening?
Let me show you the diagram.
I don't want to look at that.
This is so unsettling. You don't know what she's capable of now in this new body. If she goes even more crazy, and if you start trying to tell her that she's not, you don't know what she's going to do next.
What happened at the towers?
I don't want to talk about that.
This poor girl. I feel really bad for her, but she's scaring me.
They're all locked up.
I said stop talking!
Oh my God!
All right, sweetheart. I was thinking about having a cup of tea.
So on edge right now. And you see now what it means to have hybrids around. You've given them these truly like incredible bodies, capable bodies of who knows what. And you put child minds into them and put them into a crazy situation.
Yeah, chamomile and mint.
We've pressed a button. What does that mean?
If it's a boy...
Oh, she's shaking.
Didn't realize I was meant to be meeting Mr. Cavalier. These gentlemen will help you back to your room, okay? I've missed our talks.
Okay.
Now I'm just worried about what she's going to do to these guys if she's left alone with them and they try to do something to her.
Secure the door. Tell your supervisor we have a level 3 event. He'll know what to do.
Follow protocol. Hopefully it works out. Just put her in a room. Hopefully that works. Hopefully the room is secure enough. Wow. That was an intense scene that I just kind of came out of nowhere. I was not expecting. It makes a lot of sense based on what we saw from her last episode, though.
Rashidi, Siberian, are they okay?
That information is confidential. So is the information about Wendy.
Marcy. My sister's name's Marcy.
Oh, they're not going to like you calling her that anymore.
So you believe she's your sister?
She has her memories, her sense of humor. Doesn't that make her Marcy?
That's something we'd like to know too.
That's a good point.
We'd like confirmation from someone who knew her well.
She thinks she's my sister.
What do you think?
That's so interesting. Getting his perspective on
I
it.
think this conversation's over.
Oh.
Condition of your employment.
Well, then I quit.
That's not the right answer.
This is a private island. We'll have to get you on the first shuttle back home.
He's not going to leave, Wendy. Marcy.
You have a new lung. It isn't free. You could work off the price here.
Okay, so that's how.
Or simply go home and we'll bill you.
How much? How much is this new lung worth? A lifetime of debt's worth? Probably. He has no choice.
If you really download my sister's consciousness, is it her?
Those are two different questions. One is practical.
Fair.
That's the real existential crux.
Existential is the right way to put it.
Difference between a $1 trillion business and a blanket with sleeves. An invention that no one wanted.
A Snuggie?
I'm your man.
Thought so.
Excellent.
Just needed the right motivation.
And when can I take her home?
Can't go home.
The unit you call your sister is the property of the Prodigy Corporation. The next evolutionary step between our animal past and our transhuman future. There's no universe in which you get to take her home.
She is still a human being.
No, she's not.
Back to this conversation. What makes a human being? In my opinion, she still is, at least technically. She's more than a human being, but she's part human being, part something else.
How the hell?
Oh.
So what, you work?
They brought them here.
Yeah, whole squad.
Interesting. Some familiarity for him. Appease him a little bit.
Have a seat.
I don't like your feet. Stop showing me your feet. Stop doing things with your feet. Just stop it.
When you fought the alien, was it more like fighting pirates or Indians? It's Peter Pan. Wait, the crocodile. You fought the crocodile, and now you can hear the clock. No?
Apt metaphor. Wow. He's obsessed with Peter Pan.
You shouldn't have cut them open.
But they said that?
How would you feel if they cut you open?
Or stuck to my face, or drank my blood, or popped out my eyeball and burrowed into my brain. I mean, they would if they could, you know, so why not? Just cut them open.
Fair enough, I guess.
He's nice.
It's nice if you like brothers, which I don't.
Oh, mothers, you know, always telling us what to do.
You're not actually Peter Pan, my guy.
I think we should send them back.
No, I tell you who we should send back. Your brother.
You're not going to convince her of that.
Well, none of the others get to have brothers. I mean, what makes you so special? If you think about it, he didn't even come visit you when you were sick.
Don't play that game, you freak.
If I was your brother, I'd find a way to be there.
He's manipulating her so hard.
Help me figure out what the aliens are saying. I'll let you keep him.
You already planned on keeping him. You brought his whole squad here and everything. Manipulation, and that's it.
Pinky promise.
That's all he needed. Just like that, you manipulated a child into doing what you want. Congratulations.
Away with you?
I just want to punch him in the face. Just still sitting there staring at us.
Can I change my name? I'm a grown man. A scientist.
Sort of.
It's not what you call a man. No, a serious man.
Wants to be taken seriously.
Scientist, you know, like famous thinkers. And
Einstein?
Isaac.
Isaac, okay.
After
Isaac Newton.
Okay.
Yes, I think that's right.
Wow, Kirsh is letting him. I don't know if Kirsh has that authority, but he might start calling him Isaac and make him feel placated a bit. He might also respect Isaac now for doing that, for speaking up like that.
And I've got a new name. Isaac, after the old-time scientist.
Wow, we can do that?
Don't know about can, but I did.
Gotta ask for it.
Arthur said that he needs something from the lab.
What?
Huh?
Slightly. You didn't think about what you were gonna say?
Actually, I'm just gonna take a walk.
Slightly does not have the right disposition for this. I feel like Morrow chose the wrong target. Or maybe not. Maybe this disposition is exactly what Morrow needs.
Hey, hello?
He is monitoring Slightly's conversations. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Unless that was just a voiceover. It seemed like maybe Kirsh could hear it, but he's at least seeing his brain activity.
Can't do it.
Can't or won't.
No one's forcing you to. You can just say no.
I was just talking about you.
He looked him up and found his family. Of course he did.
She thought you were dead.
I knew that was going to happen.
Your brothers will be home soon. I can't wait to meet them. You know, Arush, I really wanted us to be friends.
We are, right?
Now he's going to blackmail you. He's going to hold you hostage by holding your family hostage.
I'll help.
Well, that's great. What a relief.
There's just one of me and there's so many guards.
Instead of sneaking out an egg, you're going to sneak in a person into the lab. Anyone you like. Well, the egg is going to hatch and something's going to come out. Don't worry.
He wants to put it inside of a human.
The thing on the person's face is going to fall off and they're going to wake up.
And chaos ensues after that, of course.
You'll have to be quick, okay?
Okay, he does hear all of it.
How do I?
Don't worry. I'll be close.
Kirsh, what are you going to do? Is he just going to let it happen? Surely not.
They'll have a bad couple of days, for sure. I'll make sure they're comfortable.
A bad couple of days before the end.
You know, every day your brothers and me talk about you.
Mommy?
She just believes him. I wonder what he did to convince her.
We talked and you said all that stuff about how you do anything you had to protect your parents.
This is how you protect them.
This is that.
Yep.
Are we clear? You're doing great. Now go get him.
Morrow as a villain is so menacing. He's driving me crazy. Kirsh knows everything. But Kirsh is weird too, and I don't know what's going through his mind. I think he's just gonna let it happen.
Don't try this one.
I don't get to choose.
It's chocolate.
It's good. You'll like it.
Joe gets to meet all the other kids.
It's like motor oil. Jesus. It's a line of code, actually. Synthetic memory for flavor. Like a script.
Oh, that's cool. So they can still taste things.
These computer chips, like a library. Upload them and suddenly all the information from the book is suddenly in your head.
You can do that?
Mm-hmm. Anything you want.
That's amazing. Imagine if you could just do that. I would love to just be able to do that.
The boss, he keeps talking about the five.
Well,
Oh, the companies.
had something called governments. They would vote for who they wanted making decisions, right? That didn't work. So
It didn't work. Okay.
rose up, and they apparently...
And corporations apparently work better. No, they don't.
Crashed. That was Utani's, and we took it, and they're mad. They're probably asking the five to step in and get their stuff back.
Oh, they're going to make an alliance with the other ones. Okay.
We've learned so much from them already.
Love them so much, why don't you just marry them?
How come he's here?
He's my brother.
Got brothers too. Got brothers
Slowly.
and mothers. And if they're not here, he shouldn't be either.
It's an understandable position to feel.
I agree. Your families should be here, all of them.
We should ask. See our families.
No, demand.
Yeah. See my mom.
No, they'll get mad and might send us away, and I like it here.
Me too.
They're not going to send you away. They literally can't.
Boy Genius said to go to the lab, so
You don't have to.
I want to.
I mean, have to, want to, kind of all mixed together for her at this point. Maybe you'll feel slightly less animosity towards Joe since he took his side. Oh no, he's made his decision. He's going to take Joe. Oh no. That was that. That was what that was. Joe, you're going in. Okay. She's talking to it. Oh, I don't like that. What is she saying? Does she know what she's saying? Or is she just making random noises? Oh, that's a nasty scar. Don't tell me Slightly's out here watching him. You're gonna kill her family to save your family? You have better morals than that, Slightly. Come on. I love how they fit so much on screen all at once. It's just something you don't see very often in things nowadays, movies or TV shows, that cross dissolves of the different imagery over top of each other. Both compositionally, it's always really cool, but also to show so many things at once, it's really cool. And here's Kirsh just observing, as always. Are we going to get a glimpse of what it looks like inside? Oh, is it ready to come out? I think it's ready. Oh, it broke out. You had to have known it wouldn't have been held by that glass. Oh, look at the baby. Oh, it looks like a snake, the way it's moving like that. And she's going to be the Xenomorph tamer. It is kind of like a snake right now. Weird. It hasn't looked like that before coming out. But it's got its little arms still folded up, I think. Its little arms and legs. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, she's going to become attached to it. But now it's out of its cage. Another banger of an episode. I absolutely love that episode. Favorite episode so far. There's just so many things happening all at once in the show right now. So many different things happening with the different kids. I mean, I just want to start off with where my mind is right now is Wendy and this thing. Like, where is this going to go? What is she going to be able to do now that she can kind of communicate with it? Can she translate what it's saying into speech, or is what it's saying more abstract than something that could be said in speech? The fact that she can like make those noises with her mouth and like actually communicate with it is not something I realized was going to be happening. I mean, I don't know exactly what I was expecting going into the show, but it wasn't this, seeing her communicate with the alien like that. What a cool idea for this show to have a character that has that capability. We'll see where it goes from here and how this relationship will develop as it grows bigger and bigger. I mean, it needs things to eat. I mean, when they grow big, it's usually because they're like constantly eating people. And all the other movies and stuff that we've seen, they start off very small like that, but then they start eating people and get bigger and bigger and bigger very, very quickly. So how quickly can it get to its more like adult form, to its bigger form? And is this relationship between her and it going to continue? Kirsh there is so weird. I love how weird and strange Kirsh is. I still have no idea exactly what's going through his mind. He can hear all of those conversations going on between Morrow and Slightly. Like, he knows what's going on. He knows what's happening, and he's not immediately going and doing something to stop it. He's just letting him roam free. And we saw him like touch the egg, and like, he's so interested in this egg. He's so interested in, I feel like, seeing what happens next. We got that little glimpse of him. Boy Cavalier was like looking at the eggs, and it just seemed like he was kind of contemplating whether he was going to let it happen or not. And this time, maybe he will let it happen with Slightly. Maybe he'll let Slightly succeed. I just hope that Slightly doesn't succeed with Joe. The second that Morrow asked for Slightly's name, his real name, including his last name, I was like, he's totally going to go look up his family. He's going to look him up, going to go find the family. And of course, the next scene we see with Morrow, he's with his mother. And I mean, just that little implicit threat there. You know what you said about protecting your parents? This is that moment. I'm going to harm them if you don't do this for me. So much for being friends and so much for asking nicely. It completely, seemed really like Slightly was not going to be able to do what Morrow was asking, but with the right motivation. He seems very motivated now. As soon as he saw Joe hanging out with the other hybrids, he was like, what is he doing here? He seems very different now. His like demeanor has changed. His demeanor has evolved now that he knows that this threat is looming over him. He knows he literally has to do this. He has no choice. And he's a child, and this is what he is perceiving to be his only way out of this. And maybe it is his only way out of this because Morrow is constantly listening in to everything that's happening around him. I have to imagine that Joe is not going to become the actual victim of Slightly. I hope he gets out of it somehow. I mean, Slightly's clearly going to try with him. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. And speaking of Joe, Boyd Cavalier's whole like conversation with Wendy about Joe manipulating her into keeping her on board with everything. You know, she seemed like she was going to remain on board with like how things were going, but then she started to switch. She started to be like, oh, we should send them back. We should not be doing this. We should get rid of them. We shouldn't have cut into them, all that kind of stuff. Like, he was seeing her start to turn in that direction. So he had to manipulate her to stay on board with whatever his plan is, communicate with the alien. And now she's going to have this connection to this alien, this actual creature. Before it was kind of like an abstract, like it was this little like baby kind of thing, but it wasn't like something she could see in front of her. She could hear it, she could speak to it, but now she sees it directly in front of her. And it's going to be now even greater of a connection than it was before. And I'm so excited to see where all of these different storylines go. And like with Nibs, we haven't seen Nibs since they sent her back to her room, but I can only imagine where that storyline could possibly go. She is now inside of this hybrid body. She has a lot of capabilities. She is very strong. She can survive a lot of things. Because we didn't see anything else with her in this episode, I'm assuming that she made it back to her room safely and that those guys got her back to her room and locked her in because we didn't like hear alarm bells ringing or anything. What are they going to do about her? Like, what can they do about her? It's not like a computer where you can like reset its mind or like reshape its personality to your liking. This is literally a personality of a human being. This is the whole experiment. This is the whole purpose. Getting this kid's personality, who they are as a person, and putting it inside of a hybrid body and making sure that it worked so that you didn't just like kill that kid. Like that kid doesn't exist anymore. This kid now exists in this body. And you know, now that I'm saying that out loud and I'm really thinking about it, technically they did just kill off the kids. Like the kids are dead. Like those kids, those versions of those kids, no matter how human these hybrids are, and in my opinion, they are at least a little bit human. They are on the human side of things just as much as they are on the synthetic side of things. Like they are pretty much half and half, in my opinion, based on everything I've said about like what makes up a human in previous episodes. That little girl, as she existed previously, does not exist anymore. And like you can create a version of that child inside of this hybrid. You've taken their personality and who they are as a person and put it inside of this hybrid. But are they exactly who they were before? Definitely not. That whole conversation between Joe and the creepy bald guy, I can't remember his name, about whether he sees her as his sister, whether he really believes that it is his sister. That is the ultimate question. That is the ultimate existential question about this whole thing. Is this hybrid really this person? Is this hybrid really the person that they used to be? Or at the very least, a version of the person they used to be? Can we consider them actually conscious, or are they just software and hardware? Can we consider them an actual conscious being that is the same as they were before they went into that body? Who knows if we'll get an actual real answer to that question. It seems to me like the answer is yes, that is definitely Marcy. That is definitely those kids inside of there. But it's a big question, and they've done this to them now. We don't want to like reset Nibs. We can't reset Nibs. She is who she is, and her brain is like broken. There's something wrong with her. And that, I think, whatever happened to her, whatever's going on with her is going to be the answer to a lot of things, probably. It's going to inform a lot of how they view what they've done. Like she can be traumatized like a real person can be. She can have a mental break like a real person can. And I feel like the answer to that, the answer to what's happened to her and what's going on inside of her brain is going to be really confronting for everybody here, everybody that's worked on this, especially Arthur and Dame Sylvia. I'm very curious how Boy Cavalier is going to react to what's going on with Nibs. Like, what is he going to do? How is he going to feel about that happening to her? Is he going to let her feel that way and just kind of observe her and like do experiments on her? Just like let her carry out this fantasy? That's what I can imagine him doing, but I guess we'll see. And, you know, I really enjoyed this episode a lot. I didn't even get a chance to talk about the sheep now with the weird octopus eye inside of it. Every time we see that thing on screen, it looks to me like it's like plotting its escape or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of really crazy things happening right now. I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you did too. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know what your thoughts are on this episode and how the series is going so far. I really appreciate you watching it with me. Thank you for being here. And yeah, until next time, I will see you in the next episode of Alien Earth.